Hey y'all, it's Mary and welcome to Friday Night Gab. How are y'all doing? Did you have a good week? I had a good week. I'm feeling pretty good. My vertigo is very, very mild. It's getting more and more mild. So that is a very good thing. I'm very happy about that. I just have been feeling good. I've had more energy. It's been, though, the weather. Y'all, I know the weather is a little wacky everywhere. Some places really bad. We had a couple days ago, I don't remember what day it was, a flood warning, and it rained here ridiculously. This morning it rained ridiculously, and I got sopped because I had to go out in it. And that's what I've been, most every day I've been sopped. So anyway, because you look outside and it looks nice, and you don't think it's gonna rain, and then you get somewhere, and then you got to get back from where you're at, and your umbrella's in the car, you know, that kind of thing. So, but that's, you know, here in the South it can do that. So we've had a lot of rain, but I know some other areas have had some severe weather. So I'm always keeping y'all in my prayers. I hope you all are doing well. I hope that you are just safe where you are, and that I know it's going to get horribly hot now coming up. So stay in air conditioning. I know I saw an article that was saying just don't even go outside in some areas, not even to go out. And, you know, check on your neighbors and your friends and your family, but don't even go out. It's so hot. So please be careful wherever you are. All I really will be doing is going out. My area is not supposed to get that horribly hot. It's hot here anyway, just because that's the way it is. But that area that's going to get really hot was more the center of the country and north and east, I think. So not really me. So anyway, so please be aware of your weather, okay? And I did want to tell y'all about the Walmart beauty box. You know, I got it last week, the first one, and then I got the second one. So I printed my email. I did email them and ask them. This was their response back in April when I signed up for 2, and then I had trouble because I had my credit card was compromised. So I did email them back and forth, and they said, I've updated your subscription so that you receive 2 different boxes, 2 different box versions each season. That's what they told me, okay? So that's what I expected. And then I got 2 of the very same boxes. So I did email them back and said, you know, is there any way you can make it that I get 2 different boxes, because that's what this email had said. And they said, we did update your subscription back in April to 2 different box versions, but there always has to be a but. If you have 2 boxes under 1 subscription, we cannot guarantee that the boxes you receive will be different. They're the ones that set me up with that. So why didn't they tell me that then? So anyway, and then they did also tell me that in some seasons they have as many as 13 different boxes, and in other seasons less than 5 different variations. So that was interesting. So what I did was I canceled. I did try to sign up again under a different email, but my computer and my phone, everything knows me. So it wants to keep referring back to me, and I don't want it to do that. So I might wait, I might not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may just keep the 1 box and be happy with the 1 box. And that'll be that. Okay, so if you are a member of my channel, I posted a video last night. So it's sort of, you know, I don't really think about the timing when I post those videos, because I can't schedule them. When I get them loaded, I have to set it to, you know, 4 channel members. So it just goes live. So look for that if you're a member, okay? Excuse me. Oh my goodness, y'all. I just started choking like crazy. I'm okay. So, oh my goodness. But anyway, sorry about that. So I have 24 channel members. I'm very excited about that. Thank you all so much that are members of my channel. And thank you all, if you're a subscriber and you're here, thank you. If you watch my channel and you don't subscribe, would you tell me why you don't? Because I love it if you would. You know, our analytics show us that a certain percentage of people don't ever subscribe. So y'all, I'm gonna be on YouTube 5 years at the end of October, toward the end of October. I really would like to be at 5,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you anything. Now, if you're worried about notifications, or whatever, yeah, is that what they're called? You can, when you subscribe, then there's a bell. And I can't remember what's what, but it says, like, I think if it's all filled in, then you get every notification. So if you don't like the notifications, just unclick that. There's one that says, before you get to unsubscribe, I think it just says no notifications, or it's just like a blank bell. Click on that, and then you won't get any notifications, you know, then it won't aggravate you. Anyway, in case you didn't know that, I do want to send out my apologies because, y'all, I said a little something, probably too much, on my Walmart video about this thing. It was just my opinion. Nobody's mad at me or anything, don't worry. I'm mad at myself because a lot of people use this to, I'm not sure what the right word is, microplane, complexion, dermaplane, that's what it's called. They use it to dermaplane their face. And I said some negative things about it, and I don't mean to be rude at all. For me, it's not for me. It's not for me. Let me put it that way. I just wanted to apologize if I offended you, because it's never my intention to offend anyone. And I just saw other people open it and say that they like it and they use it. And I just know, y'all, I get some whiskers down here and I have to pluck them. And in my past, when I was younger, I get a couple here. And I did try shaving them, and then they come back in hard. That's all I gotta say. So I pluck them, and then they don't. I'm just saying. You know, we all have some things like that. Maybe, I hope you don't, because it's a pain. I've had it my whole life. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. I wanted to tell y'all that, you know how our FabFitFun, they have all kinds of sales and stuff. In our last box, in our summer box, I don't remember getting a card. Like you'd scratch off and win possibly, but of course no one ever wins, ever. I've only ever seen one person ever win, and that's Miss Jackie Russell. She won on one of those scratch offs, and she won like $20 or $25 to spend in the shop, something like that. That was maybe back in Christmas time or something. So I was real happy to see somebody win, because I've never seen anybody win. And of course, I always scratch it off. We all do, you know. Well, this time I don't think we had the scratch offs, but somewhere along the line, I have it right here. Let me see if it has a date on it. I got an email. Oh, it had a picture. What did I do with my picture? I thought I printed the picture. It says, this was back June 6th. No, that isn't it, y'all. Editing Mary. I wanted to tell you what I'm wearing. I forgot, because this is in Goldie Boxed. This is one of the choices in Goldie Boxed, which if you are a member of Goldie Box, you're picking today. So, or you would have hopefully have picked earlier. It's the Bella Pierre Cosmetics. It's a plastic container, so it is getting all the shine. This is the 1999 palette, eyeshadow palette, and Bella Pierre is cruelty-free, vegan, all that good stuff. So this palette is beautiful purples, and it is like the names are Pearl, Freesia, Purple Rain, and Eggplant. So 1999, remember that, you know, Purple Rain and all that good stuff. Prince. And then on my lips, I have this Milani lipstick, which is gorgeous. It's stunning. I love it. This I got from my wonderful subscriber and dear friend, Betty Vick. This is in the color 210 Nylon is what it says, so I don't know. But it's stunning. It's a stunning lippy. And these are wonderful. They're just so soft and moisturizing, the Milani lippies. So, Well, I don't have the correct email printed because I was going to show you the picture. But it was, they sent me several emails. And once you do it, you can't do it again. So when you get the second and third email, I did try, but it says you've already done this. The first email, it was like this. This one is an older one. But it says, hey, Mary, open the FabFitFun app now for your daily shot at jaw-dropping prices, okay? Scratch for a chance to win a $4,500 mystery bundle, 50% off flash sale, and more, okay? So it was like this, and then there was a scratch and win that you'd click on. And then I don't remember exactly what it did, but before you know it, y'all, I had 50% off. So I won 50% off. Now, I didn't know what that really meant, but it said you could only use it on particular sales. One of them was an edit sale. So I think they have an edit sale going on right now, but they only give you, and they only gave me until July 23rd to use it. So I did use it on an edit sale. And I wasn't sure what it meant, 50% off. What does that mean? Did it mean one item? I don't know. So I looked through and, I sorted from most expensive to least expensive because I'm like, maybe there's something really fabulous in here that I want that I can get, half price. Some $100 item get for 50. Well, I looked and looked and looked and looked, and everything I already have, a million of everything I already have. So I did buy, I clicked on a couple of the mystery bundles. I don't know what's going on with FabFitFun, but they've changed that all up. They don't have the expensive mystery bundles anymore. I didn't see any unless they were already sold out. But they have the $29 mystery bundle. That's what we get in our refills each quarter for $19. So it's $29. It has 3 things in it. Maybe people gave them a lot of flack about the $49 because remember they used to be $29 and you get 4 items, and then they went to $39. And I think they sold a lot less of them because I didn't see a lot of people open them, and because people don't want to spend $39 on stuff like that. So I got 2 mystery bundles for $29, okay? And then I looked for Spongelle, and they didn't have very much Spongelle in that edit sale. And I have a lot of Spongelle, so I did get 2. So these were $8, but because I got half price, they were $4. So that's all they had was 1 cent. And when I opened this box, I'm like, why didn't I get a million of these? I think you might only be able to get 3 of each. I can't really remember. FabFitFun, I think they limit you to 3 of items in their sales. And so this is what I just got 2 for some crazy reason. This one is the peony flower, and it's a nice big one. So these are like maybe $20 or $22 on Spongelle's website. So they had them on sale for $8, which they used to have them a lot cheaper on sale, but that's the going rate now. They do have, it has a string that is attached to the box, so you can put it into your flower if you want to. And the peony smells fabulous and gorgeous packaging always. Now, peony, I say peony, P-E-O-N-Y. Some of y'all say peony. I think in the South they say peony. Anyway, so I got 2 of those, and I got 2 mystery bundles. And then I put in it was a big long code that you had to copy and paste. And my total of the 2 mystery bundles and the 2 Spongelle was $58. And it gave me $37 off. I mean, I'm sorry I said that wrong. They don't tell me a total. I had $58 and $16. So what is that? 14, 5, 6, $74. So $37 was my half price. And so I got the whole basket was half price. At this very time, I had plumbing issues. I had just bought glasses, and all this other stuff was happening. So I didn't want to spend a lot. So I'm very happy with my $37. I'm not going to show you the mystery bundles because I'm going to do a mystery bundle battle with Carol Gardner again. We talked about doing that. I'm not sure when that'll be coming up. Her mom's been quite sick and all, so we'll have to wait and see when that'll happen. But whenever we do that battle, then probably sometime after that, I'll show the other bundle, okay? So that's all I have for you today, I think. Oh, don't forget. First of all, I have a giveaway or two going on where I might not have said in the title a giveaway. So look for those. And then my Temu Summer Vibes collab is going on. Tomorrow will be 1 week, so you have one more week to enter. And that, where's my little list of everybody in it? I think I know it off the top of my head. I should, but I always get nervous when I'm recording. Okay, here's Camille. Camille stole it. Yep. Okay, Camille, may I have it back? Okay, so who's in the collab with me? I already mentioned Carolyn Gardner's her channel name, and Miss Jackie Russell. Reviews with Sue. Nona's here, which is Teddy, and Grumpy Grandpa. Tea Time Adventures, and Single Mom Review, which is Sherry. So please join us for that collab if you haven't already. Of course, we're all doing giveaways. And that's all I have for Friday Night Gab. Y'all take care. Count your blessings. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Be safe this weekend, okay? Be safe. And love y'all. And talk to you soon. Bye-bye.